A student programmer at a top university runs afoul of the establishment's moral code with a website he's created and is threatened with serious consequences if he doesn't take it down.
The actual line that it fell under was bringing University College London into disrepute.
What Rich Martell had done was to create a site called FitFinder, a real-time platform for electronic flirting. He says he hit upon the idea in the university library.
I joked around with friends how it was quite funny how we always used to text each other when we saw somebody attractive and let the other person know where they were. And it was a bit of a game, really. And that sort of sparked an idea that it would be quite good fun that instead of texting all your friends separately, you had this one like bulletin board where you could put like a post about somebody when you've seen them with a specific location, a description of them, and allowing anybody to see that.
He built the site overnight and sent it to one friend.
Eventually it got spread around the university, and then other universities wanted their own one, and after 4 weeks we had about 50 universities. So.
He says the trouble really started after someone from the London School of Economics sent out an email warning students against using the site.
And so what did everyone do? They went and clicked on the link and caused sort of a massive spike of traffic.
Shortly after that, facing increasingly stern warnings from his university, he decided to shutter the site because he didn't want to risk expulsion on the eve of graduation. The publicity generated by the controversy attracted attention from an unlikely source, an American investor by the name of Doug Richard, who's well known in the UK for his role in the TV series Dragon's Den.
So I was sitting there reading this news story about a site that had gone ballistic, and to be honest, all I noticed was the numbers. And so I thought, I want to talk to this guy.
That discussion led to a £200,000 investment, or roughly $315,000. The service was renamed Floxx, which Martell believes has greater flexibility and global appeal.
And Floxx is a shorter name, it's a one syllable, it's quite easy to remember. So.
Of course, drawing attention to the whereabouts of attractive individuals does throw up some potential red flags.
You can't stalk somebody on this unless you're really persistently going around and tagging them in the same place. And it's very difficult to do that. And we've got mechanisms in place to allow people to report certain users if they start to abuse the system, and we can basically block their accounts if they do that.
For now, the focus at Floxx is on getting approval for the service's iPhone app. Applications for the iPad, BlackBerry, and Android phones are also in the works. What started with a glint in this young man's eye looks to be getting increasingly serious. Matt Cowan, Reuters.